Well, we have promised a sneak peek at Silicon Knight's brand new Human. Too Human. It's new and it's Too Human.
Right.
And let's take a look. This is from St. Catharines, Ontario. Silicon Knight's Too Human.
I think when people play the game, when they understand what we're really trying to do, I think they're really going to appreciate the perspective that we're giving, because we're really trying to tell the mythologies obviously from a different perspective than what people are used to. It's a science fiction, you know, action adventure, and that in itself is a twist, but there's going to be other things as well where people go, oh, I understand what's happening now, and then once that happens, they'll put everything into a new light, and I think gamers will really, really appreciate it.
Balder's role in Too Human is kind of set up to be the savior of mankind, but I think one of the real strengths of the decisions that he's making.
Too Human will be available when?
It's going to be this year, coming within the next several months. We haven't announced an official date. We will be doing that very, very soon, but early this year.
Take us through the making of this game. I mean, we had a sneak peek of your actual work, which looks like play to me, but it looks like everyone has a ball there. But and we've got some more video of the game while you do that. Where does it begin? With an idea, with a brainstorming, what?
Yeah, it began with the idea. I'm a big fan of Ursula Franklin. She did a Massey Hall lecture series on the effects of technology on society, and essentially we wanted to create a game that talked about technologies and effects on society in a way that would, you know, teach people something but also attract them. So the idea of Too Human is you play the cybernetic god Balder, charged with the defense of mankind against an army of machines trying to wipe everyone out. And from a top level, we have a very Shakespearean approach to things, where Shakespeare would tell dirty jokes for everyone who's inebriated in the front rows, but very cerebral metaphors to the aristocracy.
Different levels.
Different levels to attract as many people as possible. And so at the top levels, man versus machine. The mid-level, we really are retelling Norse mythology, so there's a lot of in-depth research that goes into that. And at the very deepest level, we talk about if and why the game is called Too Human is you're always being told that you're too human. You're a cybernetic god. There's no magic. You're considered a god because you have all these cybernetic and technology powers to your advantage compared to the ordinary citizen. And you're always being told to, you know, replace this arm or replace this leg so you can get stronger and be better. And we want players to ask the question, if I can do that, should I? And there's always, in society, there's always these push and pulls of, you know, and always this misnomers of, you know, this technology is going to save me time, and they're almost always universally wrong. So as an example, everyone thinks that a typewriter or a word processor saves them time. It actually doesn't. It makes you more efficient.
Exactly, so you have to do twice as much work, just like the computer age in general, right?
You work twice as long, but you become more efficient. And it's these kind of things and these kind of themes that we want to work into the game, so when people play them, they'll go, oh, okay, I'm actually learning something as well as being entertained. And I think it's those kind of philosophies that are really changing, you know, entertainment and video games. We believe that video games are going to be the dominant art form. More people play video games now than they watch TV, listen to music, read books. And if that's really truly the case, then we have to establish a foundation for learning and beyond that, and create catharsis, so it's taken very seriously as we take it.
Is Too Human going to be a hit?
We hope so. It's the best game I think we've made to date. So we've had we're well known for others in the past, and we've this time created a seamless action game with a role-playing game that's never been seen before. So we're excited.
What about you, Christine? You're still doing Rayman here?
Yeah.
Okay, how are you doing? Are you winning or losing again?
I'm losing.
Oh no, that's too bad.
Not very good at cow throwing.
Who is? Hey, is Too Human going to be a hit? We're putting you on the spot here.
Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So, I mean, I'm hoping. Actually, I'm going to be covering it for Destructoid. Yeah.
Oh, you two better get together after the show here and compare notes.
So, because I'm so close to the studio, they decided that when the time comes that the game comes out and you guys start doing all your press parties and stuff.
Are you going to be at GDC?
No, I don't think so. We only got so many press passes, and it's just too hard for me to travel.
Well, they work all this out. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, what's coming down the pipe in this real/virtual world of ours in the name of work, health, and play, and challenges to expand the mind and the muscles. I'll even put my own to the test. Are you ready, Christina? Okay.
To all the fun. It's a lot of fun. Yes, it is. I enjoy it.
How long has it been since you bowled for real?
Probably around in 45.
1945?
1945.